guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Q&A video. Today I'm just going to talk through what to do when you get negative comments, negative feedback on your art, or if you own a page or have an art account on Instagram or Twitter, say, and you get negative comments and tweets on your work. So the first thing I'm going to start off by saying is art is different in everybody's eyes. Not everybody is going to like the type of art that you create. Everybody prefers something different. Some people like really abstract, like a Jackson Pollock or something. Some people like pop art, like Andy Warhol. Some people like classic paintings, like the Mona Lisa. So whatever your art style is, it's not going to appeal to everybody. So with that said, of course, those people that don't necessarily like the type of art that you're creating are going to leave negative comments or negative feedback on your work because it's not what they would call art in their eyes. The first thing that you need to remember is that everybody's opinion and perception of art is different. If you have that in mind and somebody leaves you a negative comment, they might just not like what you're creating. They might prefer something completely different. With that in mind, you're bound to expect some type of negative feedback or comment at some time in your art journey. If you get those types of comments on your artwork, people that leave comments and say, I really don't like this style, don't take them to heart because it's just their opinion, and of course everybody is entitled to their own opinion. When it comes to dealing with general trolls or nastiness on particular pieces of artwork which you're creating, try not to take them to heart. Just look at the good comments and look at the bad comments. More often than not, the good comments are going to outweigh the bad, so just focus on all of those good comments. I would say that you get a bad comment roughly 1 in 10, if that. On my art page, I get a few comments every now and then which are bad, but a majority of them are good. I must admit, when you receive a bad comment and bad feedback, it's a bit of a blow and it does set you back a little bit. But you just have to remember all of those positive comments. You have to remember all of those people looking at your art who are expecting you and willing you on to create something good. You have to remember those and just forget about the bad stuff. It is hard to just push the bad comments aside, but it really is worth it if you just look at all those good comments, throw away all the bad comments. It's just not worth dwelling on the bad ones because you're creating art. Your art is personal to you and your expression, and that's what's most important. And the people that are leaving good comments are understanding and seeing that in your work. The people that are leaving those bad comments aren't necessarily seeing that. So just disregard them, pay no mind, and just focus on all of the good coming your way. Sometimes it does help to write things down, so if you have a bad comment, perhaps write it in a diary or a journal and then write around it all of the good comments that you've received. That is a way of dealing with it, and I know a few people that actually do that. Another way to deal with bad comments is to talk it through with a beloved family member or a loved one. They will always tell you how great you are. They are fantastic for motivating and supporting you. So if you're having doubts, if you've received a bad comment, go and talk to somebody that you know well and they will give you unlimited support. Don't always take the time to reply to those bad comments. Every once in a while, if a comment's really bothering you, ask why, ask them to explain why they don't like a certain piece of your work. What aspect is it? Is it something that they can see that's wrong with how you've rendered it? Is it the style they don't like? Ask them why, because sometimes that helps you resolve the issue of the bad comment. And if somebody's explaining why they don't like your work, it really does help to overcome that. People nowadays are just almighty keyboard warriors, and you will get the odd person that will just leave a negative comment just because they can, and just don't pay any attention to it. Just focus on all the love coming your way. That's pretty much all the advice I have. It's kind of helpful. It's kind of what I do. I just don't focus on any of the negativity. It does get to me sometimes, and as my husband will probably tell you, it does get me down. But a lot of the time, my comments are good and they really help me. The bad comments really are far and few between, so it's just not worth it, guys. Hopefully this has helped you in some way or another. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions on future Q&A topics for me to cover, please leave a comment down below, because I'm always stuck for Q&A topics. I always ask my friends, quick, throw me a Q&A topic. So if you have something that you'd like me to discuss, throw it in the comments down below and I'll try and make a video on it for you. As always, make sure you subscribe to my channel and follow me on all of my social media sites to catch up with what's going on. And I will catch you in another video, guys. Bye.